One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the NXT North American and the WWE United States Championships. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Giant
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear. I feel fear in my soul, and I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
No champion advantage in this one as these two...
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When you land in NXT, few things seem as important as an opportunity for the North American title.
Few have held it, but many have battled over it. I expect this match to be nothing short of spectacular.
I've been waiting all night for this one.
Some commotion in the backstage area. This is not going to be pretty.
Nothing but close and unforgiving quarters back there. This is a huge recipe for disaster.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening on the button with a low drop kick. Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt. Oh my goodness. Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do?
Mysterio is all fired up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
This isn't a match. This is an all-out beating.
These two hate each other. We knew this wasn't going to get solved in the ring. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole. Double axe handle.
Lands an elbow. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. Great athleticism.
This is totally uncalled for. What are these superstars thinking?
They aren't thinking, Cole.
Oh, man. My goodness. Hitting so hard that the bolts just bursted off the... Oh, my gosh. I don't believe it. Straight down. Into the searchlight.
Glass shattering, sparks flying. That was insane.
And Ray had it scouted.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Destroyer.
Oh, watch out. It's on now.
What else is going to happen?
Back into the ring now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
Uh-oh. And he denies it.
Look at this. A diving seated sentai.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
set up in the corner for something.
Oh, that was inventive. Drop kick to the knee.
Connects with the kick.
Well-placed kick. Boom, what a kick. Omos changes the direction of that one.
Omos driving down his opponent. Followed by a choke slam. And Omos just put all 7 feet of himself into that one.
Back in the ring.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming up. Oh!
What's he hoping to find down there?
Wait a second. Is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Boy, sticking with the classics, a barbed wire bat.
Omos gets out of the way. Oh,
My goodness. Sliding back into the ring. From the top, through the air, and connects.
that was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now. Ray has something in mind.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Possession. Here it comes. 619.
And I think that just opened him up.
Mysterio with a springboard frog splash.
Absolutely amazing. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Listen to this place.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Taking things to the top rope. Boom! Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
He knows it's hard not to stand tall when you're the one with the shovel in your hand.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
He'll take things into the ring.
Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Making his way to the top here. He's making his way to ringside now. And he comes in under the ropes down. A calculated attack here against Omos.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Ooh. Getting back into the ring now. Oh, shovel right around the head.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Yes, Destroyer connects. Ray hit that right on the money.
Mysterio's fighting spirit is higher than ever now.
Got him in the corner now. Nice monkey flip. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT North American and WWE United States Champion, Rey Mysterio!
And the former champ has to be absolutely gutted, losing both titles.
What a fight. The champ fought valiantly, but did not... Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
Oh, and they're about to get one.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the NXT Tag Team and the NXT Mutiny Tag Championships. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adam Pearce at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys.
You never know what's going to happen with the Dudleys, except that someone's going through a table.
Yeah, we know the Dudleys have held tag titles everywhere they've gone, but they always have something up their sleeves.
Bubba and Devon truly raised the bar for brutality. Every match with them quickly turns into a brawl.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And accompanied by Wolfgang from K.o.b.e, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
Something is awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been reigning chaos in WWE ever since. Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
Bray Wyatt wearing one of his apparently many faces.
This is the demented power of Bray Wyatt at work.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt!
I think the madness of Wyatt has reached a whole new level. This man has come unhinged.
Wyatt often claims he's not fully responsible for these twisted journeys he goes on.
But he clearly is in control somehow. He's making the rules and altering reality when he competes.
But what's the end game? Where's Wyatt going with all this?
Uncle Howdy is here.
Bray Wyatt's visions have come to life. And now, no one is safe.
We're underway as all these teams face off in a chaotic TLC match.
No telling what's going to go down, but all these competitors wield a table.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. He's to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has. Lift off.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
I cannot stress it enough. Bubba cover. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Oh my, turning the table with surprising accuracy. Now being sized up.
Good night. Picking their opponent up.
Driving them down in a reverse DDT.
Leveled by his own move.
Ray is focused on finishing this. He could be looking for a submission here. You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here won't cost him the match.
There it is, tapping it.
His opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. And now is the time to
soaring. Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical.
It's drives him down with saving grace. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
And Evans digging deep, finding some late fire here.
Yeah, gonna need some perseverance from Adam Pearce if he wants to stay in this. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths. Oh no!
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
And talk about the guts it takes to leap off the top of the ladder. Just remarkable.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
And set hard to the outside is Wyatt.
Poison mist. Are you kidding me? No. We just saw it.
Cable launch right at their opponent.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. He's looking to finally put Bubba away.
Rapid fire. Combo. Bang. Evans wasting no motion on the count. Clothesline. Drop kick from behind. Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. Oh no, look out. Here we go. The end is near.
Meanwhile, we have Nakamura.
Kinshasa.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the gut.
Pile driver on its way. Spike. Set. Pile driver. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palm is making this difficult.
Working on the hook here.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. This very well might be the match right there.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Impact right in the kisser. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Trying to grab it.
Slow and steady will win the race in this situation.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Victory is within reach now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Now has the opponent set up for his saving grace.
That's it. No getting up from that.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
And up that ladder, center of the ring.
Making a long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. He's grasping for the win.
Back from the top. Let's handle this.
Slam coming. It counters it.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Quickly taking their opponent down.
He just put an end to that submission and is keeping this thing going.
Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment.
That ladder's going to leave a mark.
Then down to Bubba Ray.
The WWE Universe where these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Now this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from finding that ladder before you.
Ouch.
Oh, God.
You can see Bubba Ray's eyes taking aim. Ray's vulnerable here. And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
Oh, my God. Oh, you kidding me. Back of his neck. Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh,
Ropes. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw.
Huge shot aside.
Man. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
he's got something demented in mind here.
Certainly would appear that way.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Made it to the top.
They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your NXT and NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions. The team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Javon Evans.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet, but the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
The best in the world.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Time to raise hell and stomp a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal. And now the time we've all been waiting for, the Elimination Chamber match. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk and Steve Austin. And the pods surrounding the ring are occupied with Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena.
The environment is very unforgiving. The Chamber can be your worst enemy or your best friend. It's crucial to be the superstar who uses the steel to their advantage. Head scissors cinched in. Oh,
striking with the point of the elbow. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Elbow drop.
piercing. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Now trampling the opposition.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk laying into Austin with a chain of hits.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, ouch, cover!
He kicks out almost immediately.
Still seems a little early.
Oh, it's on now. Jey was waiting for this all night.
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
What's something you have to do if you want to make it to the end of an elimination? Is it enough here? He's able to kick out before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
And breaks out of the sleeper. And the boom!
Big hammer connects.
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Looks like Roman Reigns is next into the confusion of the Elimination Chamber.
Being chucked around like that.
And it's Jey. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Destroying his opponent.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Super kick.
Reigns to the outside.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Looks like Cody Rhodes is next into the chaos of the chamber. Devil's press. And Austin with stone cover. Is it enough?
Into the cover.
We got ways to go here. So do these superstars.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
You're not even. He turns it.
Still not enough to put him away.
Stone cold, they kept. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Sweet dreams coming. He eliminates Roman Reigns.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down? Assessing the field, John Cena looks more than ready to join this Elimination Chamber match.
What a kick out by Austin. You can never count the rattlesnake out.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Russian leg sweep.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, looking for...
Figure four leg lock applied.
Austin with...
Stop. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter. He didn't get the 3 count right here. This is it. still has some fight left.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Cover. There's two. No, kick out at two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Caught it. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. He's no.
Beautiful. Will this be enough? Then Rhodes.
That is what it takes to top the range.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination chamber.
Off the rope. Into the roundhouse kick. Does he get him here? Shoulders up before 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3?
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover. 2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
The bionic elbow.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Wicked clothesline. Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Cody, Hammy of Rhodes. Is it enough? The cover! 2.
We're about to see it. Oh, 2 adjustment.
Is that enough to take out Austin? Look at this. The field began with 6.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
For the crossroads!
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength!
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Big time power slam. Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Boom, what a punch! Rhodes to the top!
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him
up high. Lands the crossbody.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this. And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.